Yo, what it do? We back for episode 2. You already know. I'm Ty,
It's your boy Eric.
and this is the Pull Up Lines. We appreciate y'all tuning in.
Ain't nobody like really show me how to do this. Like, it wasn't no big brother. Like, we took a lot of L's, but now we know. I'm paying it for. Couple nicks that I gotta put my foot on, mellow type freedom, so I got the hood on. When you know you grow, ain't
Me and my boy, we was planning this episode, can't even lie to you, and we, it just like a light bulb went off in our head, It was like, we gotta talk about this topic.
For sure. Cause we both been down the college road, bro. We both got degrees, and
Right.
I mean,
Like we was pretty blessed to be in that situation because a lot of our friends, didn't go to college.
exactly. A lot of them ain't going nowhere near college.
So, we kind of get to see the best of both worlds. So, today's topic we're going to kick it off with is college overrated? We definitely want to touch on some of the pros and some of the cons based on our opinion now. So we don't want to, disrespect anybody, insult anyone. We just want to, like I said, when we started it off, all topics on the table.
They're just opening up the convo because we want to know what everybody think about this.
Exactly.
Not just us. We want to know what everybody think.
Exactly.
Because of course we got our opinions. I definitely got my opinion.
Right.
I know you got your opinion too, bro. So without further ado, what we're gonna do. Oh, and before we even start, hey, if you're not subscribed, liking, and commenting,
Go follow that.
we need
link
you to
tree.
do that. It's the pull-up lounge. If you're gonna pull up, you gotta like, you gotta subscribe. Like,
Yes.
with this a family, we're building a community. So make sure you do that.
Episode 1 already out. We dropped that January 1st. Appreciate everybody who pulled up on us.
But, yeah.
Now it's time for episode 2. Let's get into it.
All right. Well, without further ado, I think we gotta get into the pros first, bro. I think
Something
we
right.
gotta start it on a positive note.
It's
'cause
something, right?
It's definitely a lot of pros of going to college.
That's
so
true.
I kick it off with this one, bro. I think college does teach you about learning time management, and
Most
that's
definitely.
a real important life skill that I feel. I mean, as far as like your everyday life, like you deal with deadlines and
Right.
having to be this place on time, having to finish up this project by whatever day. So when you're in college, you do get that structure.
Right.
As far as you're gonna get papers that are assigned to you. You might have 3 months to do it, and you got to figure out what that time management look like for you. So
Right.
I think that's a pretty important skill.
Of course,
I mean,
definitely.
would you agree with that, bro?
Definitely a life skill you gotta have, man, because time management is everything. You gotta think about this. You finna pay a lot of money to go to college, and you're not gonna at least show up on time. Like, show these folks you trying. That's the only thing you gotta do is show up.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
that's definitely a life skill you gotta have for sure.
Yeah, so
It was
I
it.
definitely say that's a pro. And I mean, what else you think a pro, bro? I mean,
Man, I'll dive into social skills.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure.
sure.
Learning how to just interact with different people,
Yeah.
mingle with different cultures. Just
Because
being,
it's a lot of them in the real world, bro.
oh, and it goes into a lot. Like I say, it's a true life skill that is going to teach you because you deal with different, diverse people every day in the business world.
Yeah.
No matter what you're doing.
Especially what we do, bro. I mean, we talked on the first episode, we in the sales world. man.
Exactly.
If you don't learn how to navigate those different social situations, man, you're going to lose a lot of deals. Your pike is going to be suffering because of it. So, you can't have that, bro.
Man, I just downloaded Duolingo. I'm actually, trying to learn another
man.
language. I ain't gonna lie. I have. I downloaded it. I'm trying to learn some Spanish.
It's the extra mile guy right here.
Hey, no, man, this shit. I'm just listen. I just want to be better. I just want to be better. Whatever I do, I want to perfect my craft for real.
I love it, bro. Hey,
I could definitely deem myself more valuable. I learned a second language. Come on now.
Hey, bro, you get out here closing deal in Spanish, man. You gonna let me know I gotta get that some, man. Like,
You better jump on the train now. Don't wait.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think definitely that goes without saying, man. You gotta know how to interact with folks. You gotta
sure.
know how to be social, man. The more social you can be, the more like relationships, you can create through networking. And
Of course.
I mean, your network is your net worth, and if you don't know how to, communicate and be social, like you're doing yourself a disservice, bro. So I think college definitely does, equip you with that skill. So yeah, I definitely mess with it. I think social skills
I mean,
definitely is a big
imagine
thing.
imagine how how much more valuable you will be, or how much more respect you'll gain. You walk in the room, of course you speaking your native tongue, which is English, or whatever your native tongue is, you speak.
Yeah.
But then you also meet somebody, shake a hand with somebody of a different ethnic group, but you can speak
Hey,
fluent on what
yeah.
he come on,
Hey,
man.
yeah,
Hey,
you,
listen,
you,
increased stock right there. Your
yeah.
check just went up by 100,000.
All right, social skill equals standing on business for yourself. All right, cool. All right, so let's get into another pro. So, all right, I ain't gonna say this was my favorite part of college, but maybe it should have been. But I definitely feel it's a pro, and that's teamwork. And I mean, I'm pretty sure at your college, bro, y'all probably did group projects where it's maybe like 5, 6, 7 of you that get assigned something, and
course.
you all got to collaborate, work together to get the project done. And I mean that's real world stuff right there. Like
Of
when you
course.
work for a company or if you got your own business, like there's a lot of teamwork that goes into that. So that does get you equipped to be able to get out here and collaborate with people. So I will say teamwork is another big pro.
Oh man,
of college.
it's like I said, going back to on the first episode, in order, like I said, I'm a firm believer. In order you got to get rich, you're gonna have that team.
Yeah,
Man,
for sure.
that's probably where you started building the team. That teamwork from the people you met in college. Just think about it, bro. Let's be real. You not, your homeboys from back home, they gonna be your homeboys. You gonna have love for them at all. It's all love, but
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, let's be real. You gonna kind of grow apart from them. Not saying that everything ain't on a mutual love level, but you might not hit them people up that you meet in college.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's probably where you started building the dynasty. So yeah, man, teamwork. You definitely, I'm all about that teamwork for sure.
Yeah, man. If you're
I
not a
actually
team,
like that one. Yeah, you did something with that one. I like that one.
Yeah, for sure. And cause without that skill, man, it's kind of hard. I mean, kind of how we had said too, man. Like I think we might have said this on pull up Monday, but you definitely can get further together than you can by yourself.
Of course.
And I think the faster we realize that at working with the team, how further along they can get us. I think we if you don't feel like it's important now, definitely think about all the big names in the world and the people that done got rich. Like
Right.
how you said, bro, ain't nobody you can't get rich without a team for real, man.
Exactly.
You could try, but I mean you gonna cap out.
Unless you just the golden child, hey, you don't have that team.
Yeah, what we had said, bro, you don't see Jeff Bezos out here delivering packages, bro. Like,
you feel me? Gone.
exactly, man. He got a team. He collaborating. He doing that. So even though it's college is like that very first like starting to learn that skill, man. You can take what you learn, with just teamwork in college and basically multiply that to so many like other areas and help you build a business, a brand,
Right.
whatever it is you're trying to do to create some motion for yourself. So you can't sleep on that teamwork aspect. So yeah, college got that. Check in the pro box for that.
I mean, and while it's on my mind, I'm just jumping to another pro while it's on my mind. Accountability. Yeah, boy. I feel like by you building it, once you get that teamwork, you kind of at that point you kind of got accountability partners. So each one of y'all gonna hold each other accountable for your own actions. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no yes man around me. I need somebody who gonna tell me when I'm messing up.
Hey, that accountability in college, bro, that's a real thing.
That's a real thing,
man.
boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause you gotta think a lot of people ain't blessed with full scholarships. So your parents or you spending however much you spent on, took out. If you the least you want to do is not hold yourself accountable to pass. Like that's
Exactly,
gonna
bro.
suck.
Like,
That's gonna suck.
and then for me, man, I don't know if you was like this, bro, but like I held myself accountable, but I also like I procrastinated, but I knew the accountability of not getting something done on time.
Of
But,
course.
I mean, I was that dude. If it was a paper due, 3 months ago, I might be the one in the library doing it the day before. This dude, I'm
definitely
turning in at
procrastinate, bro.
11:50, but I know the
Right.
accountability. Like if I don't get this done, bro, like it's gonna be a real embarrassing day tomorrow, man. When I see that F,
That goose egg,
yeah,
for real.
bro. Or not getting the we had some professors at my college, man. Like if you show up at class late, bro, like you can't even come in, bro.
Oh,
so
man,
like there's
yeah.
that accountability too. Like your brand, like you showing up, like you getting embarrassed. Like hey, I don't know what you came in here for. You might well turn around. Like
See,
they
I
was
played,
like that.
I played ball in college, so it was like, oh man, we had people who come check your class, make sure. So
yeah, they looking in there.
right. You don't want your coach to catch you, and you the one not there.
Coming in there with the checklist.
So I had accountability.
All right, see sign the back. All right.
Right. And try to mess up like they not gonna find out. All right.
Yeah.
you running those stadiums for real.
Hey man, yeah, I ain't trying to do all that. But
Right.
yeah, that's yeah. So yeah, that's another man. College got a lot of pros. I ain't gonna count, man. Like
The parties. Okay. The parties.
bro, of course, bro.
Yeah, man. Listen.
I mean, hey, you gotta have fun, dog. If you didn't have fun in college, man, go do it
Yes,
again
Lord.
or something. Like,
Yes, Lord, man.
go re-enroll, bro.
That's probably the main reason why people do go to college for real. You know, they gonna get the education.
Yeah.
Them folks want to hear them folks trying to be on the scene.
But dang, dude, you really want to spend 60 to 100K to just go to parties though? Like,
I mean, of course not. Like
that's
what?
golly,
You know?
bro. Hey, I can go to a party for free, man. But I ain't trying to get too much into the negatives of it. But definitely, man, I had fun while I was in college, man. I ain't gonna count. So.
Yeah, it was an amazing experience with that.
Yeah, because I mean that's what it's for, man. You still in your youth, man. You going through it. You're doing a lot of work. You hitting a lot of deadlines. You got a lot on your plate, so that those parties, help you unwind and get that full, college experience that you see on the movies and everything.
Of course.
We grow up watching all these movies and stuff, and then you want, the college atmosphere to feel like that. So when college delivers, that's another pro.
Well,
for the
I mean,
party.
and you gonna like I said, all of the pros we listed go hand in hand, right?
Yeah.
When you live in that college experience, you just it is what it is. It's a time of your life. You're young. You even blessed to be at whatever university you at,
Yeah.
school system you're in. Live it up because you only get one life.
Exactly.
So you blessed to go to college. That take it for what it is, and never take it for granted.
Hey, I feel it. So, all right. I mean, that's a lot of pros. You think
We gotta roll
you got
up
any
our sleeves on
you
this
got you
one.
got any other? We done with the pros? Or what we-
Yeah, let's jump into the. Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So the show finna begin now. So, and this is just my opinion. Like, again, disclaimer again. We're not trying to downplay college. We're not trying to,
Exactly.
talk anybody out of college. Like, do what's right for you. But I have a real big problem with college these days in 2024 just because of, like, what I know now. And I feel like the way they are teaching us, bro, it is, like, outdated as far as, like, how to build wealth.
Right.
And how to get money. Like,
Yeah, most
it is so outdated, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, let's just be 100, bro. So look at, like, some of the richest people in the world, dog. Like, let's look at, like, people like Mark Zuckerberg. Like, he don't have a college degree, bro.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, Warren Buffett, to my knowledge, he don't have a college degree. Like, I don't think Jeff Bezos has one.
Exactly.
Like, so the way college teaches you, bro, it's almost like they're teaching you to be kind of in that box where, you get out of college, you got your degree, and then you go apply for all these jobs, and then some of them gonna play on your top hard and have you, starting out at $30,000 a year or something, and then you hoping that you like move up. Like, and the way it is now, bro, in 2024 and beyond, like, we in the technological age, man. Like, people are on their phones like 24/7.
24/7.
If you can find attention, bro, like, if you can find something that's a cool idea that you can monetize, like, man, you can run laps around the income that you can make
Of course.
fresh out of college, bro. Like, just YouTube, for example, what we doing right now. Bro, I know some YouTubers that make millions, bro.
Of course.
So, I mean, you mean to tell me that, and it's almost like this if you think about it, bro. College teaches you how to think, and that leads you to making less money. Whereas, like, if you can figure out how to just think freely about an idea, you can make way more money.
Well, see,
So-
I think the thing with college, like, again, just to speak on, outdated information on how to, go chase the bag, is like, they giving you the life set of skills that, they still almost putting you in that work 40 hours a week mindset kind of.
Exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And that's trading time for money.
that's trading time for money. So they want you to walk into it like, okay, you got to work for the rest of your life. Make a living, 401k. We're gonna throw you all these good benefits, which are
Yeah.
great. Not knocking it at all, but it's so much more out there. It's
So much
it's
more,
so much
bro.
more out there you could do. You can maximize your day and your time. It's 24 hours in the day.
Exactly.
So
So, and with that being said, I mean, that's why I just feel like, man, it's just so outdated. And then even when you go through college and, I mean, you got that resume that, that shows that you have a college degree. Man, I mean, me and you, when we work together, we would do career fairs and stuff like that.
Right.
And, man, you see all these different, resumes that got business degree, business degree, business degree. Like over time, man, it's like it's nothing that's really unique and setting you apart, you know,
Of
for
course.
just having a business degree. You feel me?
Of
So,
course.
I mean, I'm just a firm believer in like that box that they're trying to put you in. You got to figure out a way to get yourself outside of it.
Outside that
like,
box.
You got to sell some digital, courses. You got to do some podcasts. You got to do some YouTube. You got to do some real estate. You got to find some passive ways that's outside of what they're teaching you,
Right.
to where you don't have to trade that time for money. Because the way I look at it, like you got 40 hours in a week to be able to kind of make your money on your job. But what if you sold 40 people a product in one day?
Right.
Instead of working 40 hours for it. Let's say you make $30, $40. Let's say you even make kind of higher on the spectrum, $30, $40 an hour, and you work 40 hours a week. Okay, what if you sold 40 people a $30 product that same day?
Right.
I mean,
Exactly.
bro, that's way different. And then that's unlimited, because like time is limited, bro.
Exactly.
But like the amount of people you can sell to is like unlimited.
Of course.
So I don't know.
Nah,
I could spend all day on that topic, bro. But
actually,
I'm
yeah,
gonna park it there, I guess. But I
that's
could
actually
spend all
not,
day
but
on
that's
it.
actually right though, man. Like I said, you gotta. There's so many ways to go out here and get a bag. I feel like just knowing what we know now,
Yeah.
we could have probably cut back on some time and did, when it took a different route.
Yeah, imagine it. And this, I'm just gonna throw this at you, bro. Like, do you think going to school for 4 years and coming out and trying to find a job that's gonna, pay you the most, do you think that would be like better than you maybe starting a YouTube channel, going hard at it, and a podcast, and growing that for 4 years? Like the money you can make. Like if they were both like you just started from scratch and did both of them, which one do you think you'd have a higher return on after those 4 years?
I mean, of course, I say definitely, of course, man. Like just jumping out doing your own thing.
Yeah.
Because let's just for example, you're gonna get out of college, right?
Yeah.
Like you say, you're gonna try to find a job. You're gonna find one.
Yeah.
They gonna tell you, okay, starting off, we think you worth this amount of hours. Did I do one? Bro, did I do one? I think I just.
Hey, is that worth? Is that worth word, bro? Like
Right,
worth.
right. I think I did it again. All right. So so they gonna tell you worth this amount of hours when with that YouTube you banking on yourself.
Exactly.
It's on you.
It's
What
unlimited,
what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? It's on you. Like I'm gonna bet on myself every time.
Yeah.
And I know I'm worth more than blank an hour.
Yeah.
So
You ain't feel nobody write $25 an hour on your forehead, bro. That's
Right.
almost what it feel like if you break it down for real.
right, exactly. So then by the time they take out them tests, man, you know how that go.
But that's what college is teaching you. Like it's teaching you how to go out and then you apply for jobs and
Right.
and this is what you're starting out with. So that's my problem with it. And I'll be honest, I have done a little research and I see some colleges are teaching some like social media courses and things like that, but they're really not teaching you how to do everything we're talking about right now. Like really go hard at it.
Well, see, I'm gonna be honest. If you pay attention, to what's really going on, it actually is. Let's look at it on the flip side. It actually is teaching you a lot because guess what? They only teaching you on the simple fact of doing it for somebody else.
Yeah.
When if you really paying attention and you really woke out here, you just take them skills and implement that thing for your own business.
Exactly.
Did I do it again?
Cut the middleman out of there, bro.
Cut the middleman out of there. So you just gotta apply that and do it for your own business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I swear, man. But I swear that's that could have been a whole episode, bro.
Right.
Just the wealth
Right.
strategies being so outdated, bro. Like, but, hey, we know better now. What we say, you know better, you do better. We know better
Exactly.
now. So, hey.
And then this one fresh on my mind, man. Like financial struggles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, can think about it. Yeah, a lot of what I'm saying. College students is hard.
Yeah.
I looked up actually a statistic. A lot of it said 71.2 of college students seriously drop out because of they don't have the funding.
To like pay for the
Just
school anymore, or just like struggling, just not being able to pay bills.
Yeah,
being
just
depressed about
you know what I'm saying. Yeah, like think about it. They in school all day. I mean, you can definitely go get a job in college.
Bro,
but
even
like,
that's rough. I had
that's
2
rough.
jobs when I was in college.
You
bro.
see what I'm saying? Like what? That's overkill.
Bro, I worked at Walmart and I worked at Sherwin-Williams, bro, and I was going to class, bro.
Right.
I mean, I made it through. I had that mental toughness to figure it all out, and I just like hustling. But
Right.
I mean, that sleep you sacrificing, bro, and you still ain't really making that much, and you doing all that just to get through college, that is rough, bro.
Exactly, man.
So,
That's what I'm telling you. Like I said, it's just a struggle in college. Like I was blown away when I saw that statistic for real.
I believe
So,
that 100%.
To think about, like you away from your parents. You know what I'm saying? Like you off on this, land that you know little about. You ain't got your mom and your daddy telling you this or that. Well, you know what I'm saying? Now you gotta really, whatever they taught you, you gotta stand on that. So
unless you got your NIL deal or two, you like Deion Sanders, you like Shador Sanders out here, got the roller on.
Right,
they ain't worried about nothing, but
right. But for the average college student, that is rough.
Yeah, and then you gotta see that. Let's
Like
you
said,
go to Colorado, bro. You see them doing their rollers, and you like, man, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm finna eat tonight.
See, you had worked 2 jobs in college?
2 jobs, bro. And I was going to school, and I was side hustling. So I was a different breed. I ain't gonna count.
Right,
bro,
right.
But still, the sacrifice. I probably getting like 3 hours of sleep, bro. You can't do that over time, bro.
See, the average person can't do that, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I wasn't even supposed to be doing that.
Yeah, right. Because I mean, that lead into a lot of other health issues. You know?
But it's like you trying to pay the bills. You trying to make sure you stay ahead and not be broke, pay the bills, and then you got to do that just so you can continue going to school.
Right.
Because then if you just go to school, but you ain't got the income to pay your bills, you're going to be stressed, and then you can't focus on school. So it's like this little like everything working against each other type thing. So,
exactly.
So yeah, financial struggles is real, and it don't even stop when you get out. Because just how we was just talking about, I know so many people that's broke that got master's degrees right now. Can't even pay their bills. And they got a master's degree.
Right. So what you gotta go 5-6 years to get your master's? See,
bro,
and you still
they got a lot of debt. They got a lot of debt. They got a lot of student loans to pay back.
Oh, that's another one.
Yeah,
that's another student loans.
For sure.
Oh man, listen to me. I'm telling you now. If I would have ever had to take out 60 just to go to school, it would have been over with. Sorry, hey, look. I hope my mom, she better know it would have been over with.
Bro,
I just want her to know that
it's real, dog. It is real. Cause I mean, you starting out behind. The moment you get out of college, and I don't know, maybe they give you like a little bit of grace period, maybe like a year or two to get yourself right. But if after that year or two you borrow 60, but you only making like 40,
man, you working to pay that back almost for the rest of your life.
Yeah, and then don't even get that. You got a student loan, but then you got rent, you got mortgage, you got power bill, you got food, gas,
right.
Like you got all these other expenses, and then add a student loan on top, bro.
I mean, it's really wild on student loans. How think about it, you taking out a loan $60,000. Look how you know what I'm saying. You try to go apply for a house. Come on, man, it's over with.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
It's
It's working against you, bro. It's just floating over your head, bro. Like every day you get up and go to work, bro. Like you just working to pay back the education, and then half the time you ask somebody what they learn in college, that
man, I know some. Right,
I couldn't tell you.
I know some people like no lie, man. Like in their 50s, still paying off student debt.
Yeah,
I had a lady tell me she took out almost over $100,000 because she wanted to go to her favorite university. I can't remember the university, but
dang, bro, that's crazy. When you think about it, that's crazy.
Right.
I mean, we do it. I mean, it's just the way the system's set up, bro.
Yeah.
And that's my problem with college, man.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, why does it even cost that much, bro? Because like YouTube University is free. Bro, I promise you can get on YouTube and learn so much stuff, bro, and you can start your business same day.
I mean, exactly. I'm saying that money, I feel like that money, honestly, that you finna be in debt paying back, you could go ahead and start your business.
For sure.
Because I look at, especially if I'm finna go take out a loan for money, I'm looking at it as that's an investment.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, college, when you take out a loan, you are investing in yourself. But like knowing what we know now, we could have got ahead in a few things.
I skip back and get that one more pro. You is investing in yourself.
Of course.
Yeah, that's an investment in yourself. I ain't gonna lie. Anything you do knowledge-wise, it's an investment in yourself.
Yeah.
But I just think there's better knowledge that you can do to invest in yourself, something you can directly get an impact on. Not like, because, bro, I mean, honest, like, when the last time you used the Pythagorean theorem? When the last time you used it?
It's definitely been a minute.
You used it yesterday?
I ain't know.
I was just saying,
I can't even lie to you. I can't last time I used pi. When's the last time I used that? Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, you probably be on the toilet paper aisle trying to figure that out. Like, man, how can I figure out what Pythagorean theorem? Let me go ahead and whip that out real quick.
Right.
All right, Charmin. Yo, let go. But other than that, bro, like, I mean.
But really, like I said, financial struggles, student loan debt. It's on my mind. It brings stress levels. Stress levels through the roof.
This whole thing sounds stressful.
Right, it's all hand in hand. Like, come on, man, trying to figure all this out. How I'm finna make this student? How I'm finna? Oh man, I gotta eat noodles every night.
Hey, and don't be behind on your grades. Now, there's no stress, bro.
That's more stress.
Yeah.
Like,
cause I've been in a situation before.
Call the ambulance.
Hey, cause bro, I've been in a situation before where like I had to make an A on an exam just to pass the course, bro. Man, dog, I'm having flashbacks, bro.
Man, listen.
I probably don't remember much about the course curriculum, but I remember the stress though.
All right, no, that's I think that's what stuck with me for real. Like, cause again, I was an athlete, right? So it's like,
yeah, you're a little different.
Oh
breed.
man, I had to literally study all night. Like I ain't had no professors who just look out for, like, you know what I'm saying? No, but I really had to work for that thing.
Yeah.
So it was like I remember stressing a lot.
Yeah.
Too much, man. Having to stay up, study.
Bro,
Be up at 5 a.m. to work out. Oh man, bro, that thing used to be wild.
Nah, stress will take you clean out of here, bro.
Right.
Like clean.
High blood pressure through the roof.
Yeah, man. Like you shouldn't be having to deal with like health issues just cause like college stressing you out, bro.
Exactly.
Like that ain't no way to move.
Can't live like that. Nah, it's over with for me.
Yeah, but I mean,
time to go.
But I mean, when we say all that though, like, I mean, do you feel like a con would be that it's just a total waste of time for real? Like, I mean, in this day and age, or do you feel like it's still something there for people?
I wouldn't say it's a waste of time. No, you know, I'll sit here and say, you know, like again,
it's potential waste of time.
Potential.
If you go and get an art degree, not down anybody that got an art degree, but I mean, I feel like there's not a lot you can do with that.
Whatever you put your resources to, you know, I don't think it's gonna be a waste of time because again, it's an investment. I hope, you know, I don't think nobody's just gonna be out here and senseless and waste time. But I feel like, you know, knowing what we know now, right?
Yeah.
You know, again, for the ones who had to take out student loans, I would have took, you know, that 60 or whatever, however much you took out for that student loan, and I would have just invested in the business, invested in real estate. You know, go buy a property, flip it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fix it up, flip it. I would have just started something like that first.
Yeah.
Once I got it rolling, once I got the motion rolling, I probably would have came back and went to school then.
Yeah.
Just to me, it probably would just been something I always wanted to do kind of thing.
Yeah.
Man, like, again, if I would have had to go take out a loan, blah, 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 college ain't for me. But I know I got some hustle about myself, so I would have just betted on myself from the jump. So that's my view though.
That's the best bet you can make, bro. Because I promise, like, if you're not betting on yourself, you, like I had said, man, you almost like, kind of like, bro, like in the environment we was in, bro, like, you know, leasing trucks, man. Right. How many trucks come off the assembly line, bro? Like, I almost feel like that's equivalent to like a college student sometimes these days. There's not a lot of things that like can really set you apart from somebody else. If they look at your degree or your resume and you got a degree, a business degree, and they trying to figure out who they want to hire, and they bring you in for all these interviews, and
of course,
I mean, that's like,
think about it.
It's like a game, bro.
I mean, man, listen, everything is follow the dollar. You know, college is great. Again, we not downplaying it, but it's all about follow. Like, where is our taxes going to? I thought, you know, when you know.
I still don't know that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to pay that much money to get an education. So, you know, something ain't right. So, that's just my opinion on it.
That's so crazy.
And I stand on that.
Yeah, because when you say that, like, why do we even pay for college, bro? That's just other thoughts, too. I'm just
somebody got to make a salary.
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, the professors, of course, they got to get paid and everything. Right. I understand that.
Somebody got to make a salary.
Infrastructures of the building and stuff, but, I mean, but if you take classes online, I mean, maybe you cut out all that, but, I mean, that's why I say, man, YouTube University is free. Right. You know how much you can learn on YouTube, dog?
Right.
They look, I ain't discovered it before I went to college, man.
I think you should pay for a mentor. You know what I'm saying? Just pay for a mentor who can teach you the skill.
Well, they got what is it, entrepreneurship classes in college now. So
I know that, but
you probably can learn. But I think that's funny, because sometimes you learn it from somebody that's not even an entrepreneur. What they gonna teach you?
Right. That's what
they gonna teach
you?
Ding
ding. Right. That's what you feel. Ding ding. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I think, how you gonna teach? Like, I don't know why that don't go out in people's heads when they thinking like, how you even teach me how to be an entrepreneur and you not even an entrepreneur? You sitting here in this classroom teaching me how to be one.
Right.
Like, yeah, so a mentor is definitely a way better investment than taking an entrepreneurship course in the college. My opinion.
Again,
if you got another opinion, drop it in the comments. Let us know or something.
Exactly. Let us know what's going on.
Yeah.
But I just, I feel like overall, again, whatever you do, put your mind to it. That's what you want to do. But
Yeah.
just not. I think it comes with maturity too. You know,
Yeah.
because a lot of people even want to do it just because that's again, that's what they folks taught them growing up. Finish school, go to college, get you a degree, and not knocking it. A degree definitely open up doors in certain places.
Yeah.
But in 2024, you got to be looking for more and better.
For sure.
For sure.
I definitely think college was a default button for me. It was, and it's weird. I think that it's like this for a lot of people. You go to college not really even knowing what you want to do, and then you figure that out while you in college. And I think that's why a lot of people drop out. Like we talking about some of the people that was like top richest people, like they literally went to college and figured out that it was a better way. And now they got some of the biggest brands in the world. Like,
exactly.
I mean, that's crazy.
Exactly.
And literally they tried and said, nope. This ain't it. I think Zuckerberg might have dropped out of college.
I really think I really think the light bulb went off in their head. They was like, "Dang, I'm really learning what I need to do to go do my own thing."
Yeah, or learning that. Nah, I'm not finna do this.
Right. On the flip side, yeah, no, you definitely right about that.
Yeah, but I just thought that was crazy, man. Like, and then it's even crazier when you think like somebody that dropped out of college can build $1 billion brand and then employ the people that go through college. They'll give you a job.
Right. So that's wild.
Just saying.
I feel like we dropped some bombs on them today.
Yeah. I mean, we still gotta answer the question though. Like, I gotta put you on the spot. Like,
right.
Is
college
overrated? Yes or no for you? What you think?
We gave some pros and cons of what we thought. That's just like I said again. We don't want to insult nobody, but that's just how we truly feeling. So we would love to hear what y'all got to say. Pull up on us. Let us know.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I'm gonna say I think overrated.
Overrated.
I ain't gonna. I mean, it's just my, But I mean, I got kids, so I mean, at the end of the day, like I'm definitely gonna talk with them about, hey, here's what I think the benefits of like college are, but I'm not gonna make that a default button like it was made for me. I
definitely gotta ask. So look, you gonna build your kids a college fund to go? I mean, a fund to go to college, or you gonna get them the option to, hey, you can use this to go invest in the business.
That's real interesting, bro. I'm a curveball you, bro, because I've already been talking with my daughter about this.
Okay.
We're finna start her a YouTube channel.
Ooh.
And she's only 11 now. So imagine having a YouTube channel for 7 years.
The whole house.
The
on
passive
TV.
income that might start coming in.
Right.
Hey, well, I might be able to tell her, hey, you bringing in $10,000 a month. You figure out what you want. I mean, hey.
Right.
Like, start you a business, you can go to college, we can figure out what we're gonna do. But
right.
we're gonna take advantage of the stuff we already know knowledge wise. And we're gonna but college is still gonna be on the table. Hey, I think college is great because of these reasons. Like, I think, if you go, you'll have a great time, you'll get the full college experience. Because I'm not discounting the experience at all. And and then just kind of leave it up to them. But for me, it was a default button. I just kind of, just like my great aunt, like she was just like, she filled out my, paperwork for college before I even said anything. And I, glad she did it because I got the experience and know the pros and cons and kind of where I'm at now.
Of course.
Now I can figure out how I want to do that for my kids, like how do I want to, move with that. So, yeah, but I definitely think way better ways to make money, especially passively, because I think passive income is like, in 2024, that's the money you want, bro.
Oh, of course.
You're not trading time for money.
Oh, of course. And again, I was fortunate to get a sports scholarship playing football, so I definitely can't knock the experience. College definitely taught me a lot of skills, a lot of life lessons.
My football skills ran out in high school, bro. That was it. I retired in the 12th grade. That's all I could do, bro.
Yeah,
so,
but like I said, as I've grown, matured, got older, knowing now what I knew, and if I would have knew that back then, yeah, man, we definitely would have chose that route.
Yeah.
I would have banked on myself and just started something. Already started building that generational wealth that everybody say they want to have.
Yeah,
I would have took that risk. So,
nah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, we wouldn't have the careers we have without a college degree because a lot of businesses do make it mandatory. You gotta have this, you gotta have that. So that's another pro. I don't think we said that. So
man, I think, listen, network. You can get into a room and just speak intelligence and a lot. Like a lot of people just want to see. A lot of people don't just be around due to their mindset.
Oh, 100%.
Like I'm gonna be honest, I'm a goofball. I'm goofy. I be cutting up, bro. That's just me. I've been like that. But when I'm in a room full of important people, you don't see me like, Man, I get in that mode. Like,
You gotta
hold
flip
up, bro.
that switch.
You gotta flip that switch. Like, you kind of find out what group of people you want to be around and be with, and you go from there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you just network it, talk your talk, let them folks see how much value you can bring to the table.
Yeah.
Because if you coming genuine, they gonna respect that more than you just being a robot all the time.
100%.
You know how that go? That's business. A
100%.
lot of people don't do business with because you're with this company and this company. They already know about this company and this company.
Yeah.
When a lot of people get deals done, it's because they like you as an individual.
Exactly.
So that's why I say I'm gonna bank on myself every time.
So you gotta build yourself.
Exactly. So that's what I say invest in. Invest your money in that.
100%.
Yeah.
And I also want to know, why is it so easy, bro, to get student loans? Like, you get student loans just by default, but like, go try to get a business.
Go try to buy a house. Folk want to see everything.
That too, bro. Like, but, man,
Folk want to see everything.
Bro, I feel like they audited our whole life, bro. Like, I was like, golly.
Right.
But I mean, it is what it is, you know. Like,
Right.
But they just give you the money for a student loan. How much you need? They'll write the check. How much you need? 60K, 75K.
Right.
All right, cool. And they're gonna make you pay all that back. Like,
Exactly. That's
like,
crazy.
That's a head scratcher right there, bro.
Exactly.
So,
But yeah, we appreciate y'all for pulling up on us episode 2. I think it's been fun.
hey, for
I
sure.
definitely think it's been fun.
We just want to get you thinking.
Oh, for sure. We definitely appreciate y'all for pulling up on us. Episode 3 coming soon. Stay tuned.
We out.